Hello everyone and happy Monday. Hope you're all having a great day. Welcome to another Maiden Circle Tarot reading. I am Morgana Bread, High Priestess of Maiden Circle Coven, and today I would like to do a slightly different reading. If you've been watching, you've seen our weekly readings, and those are fun and they're very cool to do, but they also take quite some time to edit. So I'm trying this different thing where I am editing less. So you guys are going to probably get a lot of my a lot of my breaks as I speak. I do tend to take some silence for thoughts to kind of listen to the messages that are coming from me. I do want to try to use this spread more often, this new spread that I came up with this week. Because I'll be using multiple decks, I will not be reading the companion books for any of these cards. So this is going to be an entirely intuitive reading for you guys. So I will be using 4 decks. I'll be using the Sacred Oracle deck, the Gilded Tarot, which you've seen in my usual weekly reading, the Witches, the Tarot of the Witches, and the Nicoletta Ciccoli Tarot. Okay? So I'm first going to pull a card from the Sacred Oracle deck. And this is going to be a card that's just going to tell us the overall energy for this day, Monday, May 28th, 2018. What is the energy for this day, Monday, May 28th, 2018? Here we have, every journey starts with a single step. See, can you see that? So, that is our overall energy for the day. And it's pretty, I think, straightforward. You know, anything that you have to do, it just starts with a step. If you have a new project that you want to get started, new thing that you want to work on, a new idea that you have, like this spread, today's a perfect day to get started. So that is the energy for this day. And then the next card I'll be pulling from the Gilded Tarot, and I'm going to ask, what is your current mindset? So what mindset are you in at this moment today? What state should you be aware of? What mindset should you be focused on today? And we got the Star. Okay, so that is an absolute yes. That is a joyful mindset. That is the mindset of a person who is happy and whose wishes come true. Okay? So today should be a happy day. Today should be a day where things just seem to work out for you. Of course, there are always challenges, so I will pull a card to ask, what is your physical challenge for this day? So what challenges might you face on the physical plane? What might happen with your body, just with your day-to-day activities? What are your physical challenges for May 28th, 2018? So we got the 6 of Swords. So the 6 of Swords means that there may be some trouble for you, mainly in your head. You might be telling yourself that you're not ready to take this first step. You might be telling yourself that you're not ready to pursue whatever it is that you're trying to pursue, and that's holding you back. You're not really going to be able to accomplish anything unless you actually, face whatever it is that you're telling yourself you're not ready for, unless you take that first step. Let's see what you can do to overcome this challenge. What can you do to overcome this challenge of ignoring your problems, of telling yourself that you're not good enough? And I know this is supposed to be your physical challenge, so it could be that you want to work out and you decide to be lazy. It could be that you decide that you're better off just sitting around on the couch watching TV, or that whatever work you need to do isn't worth doing today and that you can put it off for tomorrow. So let's see how you can overcome that challenge. We have the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So we have these two kings. It's very interesting. And one of them is more connected to your kind of emotions, and he's pretty happy, right? He's got a bit of a smile on his face, he's got a full cup, he's got green and gold and joy around him. And he is focused on that cup. He's looking at his full cup. And maybe that's why he's happy. On the other side, we have the King of Pentacles, who has just as many resources, but he's not really paying attention to them. He's not really appreciating them. He's turned away from his resources. He's turned away from his success, from his options, whereas the King of Cups is actually getting in touch with those actions. So I think what you need to do today is make sure you're grounded. Make sure you're getting yourself into a place of grounded, and focus less on what you don't have. Reconnect more spiritually. Don't focus so much on what you don't have and what you want to try to bring into your life. Well, that's good, that's important, but it's coming for you. You just need to take that step. You need to take that action. So instead of worrying about like the money or the finances, worry about your heart. Listen to what is going on inside of you and push yourself forward. That's how you're going to overcome this. Okay, let's look at your mental and emotional challenge with the Chipotle deck. Let's see what is challenging you mentally and emotionally for this day on the spiritual mental level. For May 28th, 2018, what is our challenge? Oh, we got the Devil. So there's temptation. Again, that could be that exact same temptation to be lazy, to slack off, to not really do any of the work that you set forth that you should be doing. There's the temptation to say, you know, I could do that tomorrow and just push it off. It's basically the same thing. With the Six of Swords, it's like you're running away from something, you're running away from your tasks, you're running away from what you're supposed to do. With this, there's temptation to deny that you even have to do that. Let's see what we can do to overcome this temptation. What can we do to overcome this mental temptation? We have the Hierophant and the Page of Pentacles. Right. So what this is saying to me is that it's important for you to study whatever it is that you're working on. It's important for you to focus on that and put your energy into growing that and learning more about your craft. Learn more about whatever it is that you're trying to pursue, whatever you're trying to create for your life, whatever steps you're taking. That first step could just be reading a book. That first step could be anything that's just leading you towards higher knowledge of what you're trying to do. This is also saying to be humble. This is telling me, the Page of Pentacles is telling me that you have, again, all the resources that you need. You have whatever you need to make a successful transition, to make that first step. But you're not a master of it yet. So be humble. Take the steps. But don't let that get to your head. Don't let that get to the point where you're feeling cocky, where you're feeling like you can do everything, because you're just starting out. You're just taking your first step. So be humble. Learn as much as you can about this subject. Learn as much as you can about what you're trying to do and what you're trying to bring into your life. All right, and then I'm just going to look at a couple of cards that can kind of help tell me the energy for the end of your day. So tell me the energy for the end of this day, Monday, May 28th, 2018. You have the Three of Swords and the Six of Wands. So there may be a choice that you had to make today. Obviously, there were some choices. There was some desire to not actually do the work. But if you do the work, you will find success. You will find people who support you. You will find accolades for your success. Again, be humble. Don't let it go to your head. But you will have people who are supporting you and are cheering you on. You might still have this fear in your heart. You might still have this this neglect for what you actually are capable of doing in your heart. This voice telling you that you can't do this. It might be nagging at you. But if you take these steps to overcome these issues, you will find success. You will find that someone will notice your good deeds. Someone will notice your work. And even if that someone is just you, if that's just you telling yourself, I did this and that's a good thing and I can celebrate it, then that's great. Celebrate it. You're dealing with a lot of thoughts, a lot of negative thoughts telling you that you're not going to succeed, that you shouldn't be doing whatever you're doing. Don't listen to them. Don't let them into your heart. Don't let them control you, because it's coming for you. All you have to do is take that step. All right, that is it. This was the first reading with this spread. Please let me know in the comments if you guys liked this, and I will try to continue this as a sort of daily reading. The upload time, because of that, will be sporadic because of my work schedule, but I'm going to try to get these to you guys regularly. And in the meantime, you've got the weekly reading over on this channel as well. Thank you so much. Like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you next week or tomorrow. Thanks. Have a beautiful day, and remember always that I love you. Bye.